Hello, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. I just got back from the gym. I did a quad and leg day, but my legs are still pretty sore from my leg workout on Monday, so I took it a little bit easier. I am officially taking creatine again, so that's what this is right now. I just mixed it up. I was taking creatine earlier in the year for about 2 months, but I felt like it was giving me acne, and I think this was the only thing that was new that I was adding into my routine, so that's what I thought was causing it, but I don't know for sure. So I stopped taking it for quite a while, but I do just want to test if that truly was what was causing my acne, because if it wasn't, I would like to take creatine and help build up my muscle mass. So I'm trying it again, and honestly my acne has not been any worse than usual, so I think we're in the clear for now, but I will definitely keep you guys updated. But hi, hello, good morning, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do a what I eat in a day. I haven't done one of these in a while, and this week I actually meal prepped all of my lunches, which I have not done in quite a while. I'm always doing some kind of ingredient prep, or maybe I prep a couple meals but not all of them, but this week I truly prepped all 5 of my lunches, and it's such a weight off of my chest that I don't have to make a lunch during the week and rush to do it the night before, or sometimes I would even do it the morning of, which was just very exhausting. So later I'll show you guys what I meal prepped for my lunches this week, but right now I need to go finish getting dressed, ready, clean myself up, and then we can get started on breakfast. I have this candle sitting right in front of me. I just got it from Bath & Body Works, eucalyptus mint, and I can just smell it sitting right here. It smells so good. I actually think I might like that. I love lighting a candle in the morning while I'm making breakfast. It's just so relaxing. And I feel like candles are usually a nighttime thing, so I think it's fun to light one in the morning. I cleaned up, I've got a candle going, and now it's officially time to make breakfast. I'm just gonna make a classic breakfast sandwich, but instead of doing like a scrambled egg patty, lately I've been doing a fried egg. I have never liked fried eggs in my life, but lately I have liked it lately. I don't know why. I also just got a big container of grapes, so I'm gonna do some grapes on the side as well. Alright, breakfast sandwich is complete. Don't mind the washer going in the background, but I just love a breakfast sandwich so much. I love a savory breakfast, and putting fruit on the side just adds like the little bit of sweetness that I need, but otherwise I just enjoy a savory breakfast so much more. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing me make breakfast sandwiches in the morning, but truly they are just so easy. They keep me very full throughout the morning, and it gives me lots of protein to start the day. So now I'm going to eat this. I'm probably just gonna watch like a little snippet of a YouTube video, and then it's time to finish cleaning up the kitchen and getting ready for work. I am working from home today, so I'm gonna keep the same outfit on and just stay comfy, but I do need to get going kind of quickly here. Just mixed up my greens. I've been doing the citrus punch flavor from 1UP lately. I think it's their newest flavor. It definitely tastes mostly like orange, but I feel like I taste a hint of mango in there. I just put on some earrings to feel a little bit more put together while I'm working from home today. These are new. I think I got them from Georgiana, which is where my necklace is from. It's one of my favorite jewelry stores. I'll link them down below. These are actually pretty affordable. I think they're only like $50, and they are so freaking cute. I absolutely love them. I love chunky gold hoops. I feel like they just really make me look so put together, even though I'm just wearing like an oversized t-shirt right now. It looks like I put a good amount of effort in. I also put on blush this morning. I have no idea why, because it's really hot in my house right now and I'm already sweating, so I definitely did not need a touch of color on my cheeks. But now I'm just gonna sip on my greens while I log onto the computer and get started on some emails, and I'll check in with you guys when I have my first snack of the morning. All right, it's a little while later, and I just found this Bear Bells bar. It is a little bit squished, but I still really want to eat it because I love this flavor. Lately I've been having the Bloom protein bars because Bear Bells was sold out in my favorite flavor for a little while, so I was just trying the new ones from Bloom. They're really good, but I definitely do still like Bear Bells much better, and chocolate dough is finally back in stock, so as soon as I'm done with this lot, I'm gonna order another pack. Cookies and cream is definitely my second favorite flavor though, so I'm just gonna eat this and get in a good snack. This is 200 calories and 20 grams of protein, and you know we're all about the high protein over here. That is my goal throughout the day. I try to make all of my snacks very intentional and high protein, or just eating whole fruits and vegetables. I think I might cut up some fruit to go with this as well, maybe a kiwi or some strawberries. I start getting pretty hungry around like 10:45, 11 o'clock, and it's like 11:15 right now, so this will hold me over until lunchtime. It's officially lunchtime and I'm ready to eat my meal prep. This week for lunch, I made my favorite cilantro lime turkey meatballs. If you guys have been around for a while, you would know that this used to be my go-to lunch. I've been making these since we lived in Des Moines, and that was like over 4 years ago at this point, so I've been making these for a while. It looks so good. I'm so excited. So for each serving, I did 4 of these cilantro lime turkey meatballs. I just did some stir-fried veggies that were frozen in the freezer. I heated them up in a pan, got some rice here, and then I also made my own Thai peanut dipping sauce. I got these little containers off of Amazon so that I could just make it super easy and I wouldn't have to worry about washing such a small container. And for each lunch, I had just set it in here with the rest of the food and it's just ready to go. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave and eat some lunch. I'm gonna do a little bit of extra soy sauce just on like the rice and veggies. And sriracha. When is this sriracha shortage going to end? This is getting ridiculous, and the Trader Joe's sriracha is just not the same. It's thinner, it's sweeter, and I want thick and spicy. I did happen to find this little mini container at Walmart. I don't know why I had an absolute brain fart and I did not get more than one. I have no idea what I was thinking, and now I'm so mad at myself. But we're just going to cherish what we have while we have it. I like to just have the peanut dipping sauce on the side, and I like to dip the meatballs into it, but you could totally mix it in with the rest of the ingredients. I did also just film this meal prep as a YouTube short, so you guys can check it out. I listed all the ingredients for the meatballs and the sauce, so you can just go over there and screenshot it. If you guys know me, I don't really measure things, especially when it comes to spices, because I just kind of like eye it, and it always turns out great. So I listed out the ingredients, and from there, hopefully you can just like taste test. Except you can't do that with raw meatballs because it's raw meat. Anyways, I am going to eat my lunch. I think I'm gonna watch something on Netflix, maybe another episode of Perfect Match, because I've been watching that with my friend Julia. We'll watch 1 or 2 episodes on our own, and then we'll get together, we'll catch up on what happened, and then we'll watch 1 or 2 episodes together. And it's just a really fun way to like keep up on the same show together with a friend who doesn't necessarily live right next to you. I used to keep up on The Bachelor with a lot of my friends, but I feel like a lot of people are falling off and no one really watches it anymore. I still watch it, but it's definitely not as good. I'm very much aware of that. So I am trying out all the other dating shows. I know that a lot of people really like watching Love Island, but I just don't understand that because there are so many episodes. I don't know how people keep up with it. Aren't there like 60 something episodes in a season? I truly like almost never watch TV by myself. If I'm watching TV, it's usually with Colin, and if I'm watching something on my own, it's either TikTok or a really quick YouTube video. I just don't have the time to invest in TV shows right now. It's not my priority. So I definitely cannot start Love Island because there is just too many episodes. It's really overwhelming. This is adulthood, y'all. Meal prep and reality TV. It's a little while later and the construction is still going strong outside. Unfortunately, the one day that I am at home, it's been so annoying. But I just grabbed an energy drink. I got this Alani. It's the Retro Rainbow. It kind of tastes like cotton candy meets grape, like cotton candy grape, I think. It tastes a lot like the Cosmic Stardust. I honestly don't really need caffeine, but I just enjoy drinking it in the afternoon and drinking something that is other than water. So I'm gonna sip on this, and then I also did grab a little snack for myself. This is a Snack Mates. It's a kid's jerky stick, but it is so good. It's just a little thing to snack on and has a little bit of protein, so I'm gonna snack on this, drink my energy drink, and get back to work. I do really need to start thinking about dinner because I know I'll need to take meat out of the fridge for it, so I just need to figure out what I want in like the next hour so it can have time to thaw on the counter. I'm thinking beef. I'm thinking like a hamburger or a steak, but I don't think I have any hamburger buns, so probably not that. We'll see what I come up with. I have lots of stuff in the fridge, so there's definitely no shortage of ingredients. I just need to figure out what I want to make. It is officially the end of the workday, and I just changed because I was just tired of wearing short sleeves and it's really hot in here, so I needed to change into a tank top. But I thought I could quickly rattle off some of my favorite healthy slash high protein snacks that I've been loving recently. These are all just grab and go snacks that are either a little bit healthier, have better ingredients, or are high in protein. This is one of my top favorites. I just restocked on this because I started carrying it at Walmart, but it is Chopsticks, which I'm sure you've heard of before. My favorite is the pepperoni turkey flavor. I usually get them on Amazon, but now that they have them at Walmart, I just picked them up on my normal grocery run. I'll link them on Amazon down below though. I don't like the classic beef one. I feel like that one tastes like kind of funky to me. I like this one and the jalapeno beef the best, but it's only 60 calories and 10 grams of protein and just really good ingredients. The ones that we grew up with, like Jack Links or something like that, are so bad for you. But the ingredients on these are really, really good. It's just all whole ingredients, free range turkey, water, garlic powder, all things that are normal and that you can pronounce, and that is what I look for in snacks. I love keeping these in my desk at work, and it's just a nice little savory protein snack. Next up, we got pop chips. I love these, especially the bold flavors. The buffalo ranch is so good, and the barbecue is also really good. Again, you can get these on Amazon, but I think I found the bold flavor pack on Walmart. These are just a healthier alternative to potato chips. The ingredients are a little bit better on these. The calories are only 90, and they just taste really freaking good. If you're in the mood for potato chips, these are just a healthier option. And along the chip line, I always bring out my Quest chips. These are different though. These are very high in protein. This bag right here has 20 grams of protein. For a potato chip, are you kidding me? They are made with whey protein. That's how they pack in so much. I like the chili lime flavor, or it's some kind of like Thai sweet chili. They taste really good for being a protein snack. I am not going to say that they taste exactly like a potato chip by any means, but they do give you that really crunchy factor that I feel like a lot of protein snacks always miss. I told you guys earlier that lately I've been eating the Bloom protein bars. This is the raspberry cheesecake flavor. I think it's my last one of these actually. And before this, I tried the cookies and cream flavor. I do think that I like the raspberry one a little bit better. I'm really interested to try the blueberry one. These have 15 grams of protein and are 190 calories. I've tried a lot of different protein bars, and these are definitely top of my list for texture and flavor, but I do still like the Bear Bell ones more. But if you don't like Bear Bell, maybe you could try out the Bloom ones. They're really good. Again, you can get them on Amazon. What can't you get on Amazon these days? And then the last thing that I have here is kind of like a sweeter treat, but still high in protein. It is the 1-Up Brookie. They recently reformulated these, so if you tried them before and you didn't like them, they have changed the texture a little bit, so it's a little bit more moist and like a true brownie. I think they're a really good, healthier dessert. You could warm it up in the microwave, serve it with a little bit of vanilla ice cream or some Cool Whip, whipped cream, whatever. 260 calories for 15 grams of protein. And I think they did a really good job at reformulating, so they are more like a dessert now. Those are all my faves that I've had in my pantry recently. I love just keeping high protein and healthier snacks on hand. These are the kind of things that I throw in the car when we're going on a road trip or keeping in my desk at work. And like I said, I'll leave all these linked down below. I have officially decided what I want to eat for dinner, and it's not either of the options that I gave you guys. Sorry. I just don't want to have a hamburger tonight if I don't have buns, and I'm definitely not going to the store. That's way too much effort. I also just heard thunder outside like a couple times, so I think it's gonna rain tonight, which is so exciting. It's just gonna be a beautifully cozy night. But I have decided on sweet potato gnocchi because I have that in the freezer, and I'm gonna do it with a chicken sausage and some mushrooms. I'm not quite hungry yet, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit of editing, and then we'll dive in like maybe 30 minutes. Look at how Gita fell asleep. Her body's like contorted trying to look out the window. Good morning. Good morning. We shall call this the Trader Joe's special because everything is from Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna do one of these garlic and herb chicken sausages. I've got some shiitake mushrooms. I'm just gonna do all of them because mushrooms shrink down a lot. And then I've got the sweet potato gnocchi. I'm just gonna do about 1 serving of this. And I love that the sweet potato gnocchi comes in a butter and sage sauce, which is so delicious. And it's just really nice that you don't have to think about adding an extra sauce to it. This smells so good. I did end up doing a little bit more than a portion of the sweet potato gnocchi just because it was the end of the bag. The sauce just perfectly coats everything, and I only had to do a little bit of chopping, so it was super easy. A delicious meal. I'm all about easy meals, and I never make a dinner that takes more than 30 minutes on a weeknight. I think this maybe took me 15 minutes to put together, and now I have the rest of the night to just chill because I'm not spending it cooking or even cleaning for that matter. I dirtied 1 cutting board and 1 pan. I definitely know that I'm gonna want a sweet treat later because I was craving one this afternoon and I didn't end up having anything. So I think I'm gonna make my favorite healthy dessert tonight, but first we're gonna eat dinner. So my go-to at night lately has been mixing up a glass of collagen and eating a Clio yogurt bar. These little yogurt bars are so good. I love the vanilla flavor the best, and they have 9 grams of protein in them. I think you're supposed to put these in the fridge, but I put them in the freezer so that it's like a frozen ice cream bar. It's so good. I'm not really in the mood for one of these tonight though. I kept saying all day that I was gonna eat strawberries or some kind of fruit as a snack, and I didn't, so that's what I want to make for my dessert tonight. But first, like I said, I'm gonna have my collagen. I mix up half a scoop every night. I get my collagen from 1UP, and you can always use code Theresa for 20% off. And then over here, I have some cut up strawberries. I'm gonna add some Cool Whip and Enjoy Life chocolate chips. And I am gonna weigh these things out. I get the reduced fat Cool Whip, and I don't know why this stuff is just so stinking good. I never used to like Cool Whip, and now I'm like a major fan. I'm just gonna do like 2 scoops. And there you have it, my favorite light and healthier sweet treat. I am telling y'all, you have to try this. You could also do it with different berries. I've tried it with raspberries before, which is really good, but strawberries is always just the best. All right, y'all, that's gonna be all for me tonight. It's 8:30 and I'm heading off to bed. I hope you enjoyed this full day of eating. Everything was pretty typical for me for a weekday, and I'm really glad that I prepped those lunches at the beginning of the week. I'm really trying to get back on my meal prep game because my schedule is actually going to be changing significantly next week, but I'm just going to leave you with that little nugget of information and give you more details in my next week's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Lindsay, say goodnight. Now I'll take my spot, please.